If you're still unsure about what I do, if I made the money that I said that I made, which is well over €500,000 in the last 2 to 3 years, this video is for you. Without any fluff, without any bullshit, I'll show you the exact numbers, how much I made. Screenshots, live examples, screen sharing, whatever, just so you can see at least one part of the money that I made, as you can see real examples. As you probably already know, I'm an expert at growing digital brands. Making a brand with showing your face or without showing your face on Instagram in a specific niche. Growing an audience around that niche, and once I see you got like enough leads, you got enough attention, you got enough organic views, you start selling digital products such as communities, such as courses, such as planners, such as bundles of documents, tools, materials, anything digital that people can buy. Actually, there's a lot of examples. And or you also start selling high ticket products, which is a digital high ticket service, something that requires more of your time and more of value towards that person, and you can charge over €1,000 for that offer. I made thousands of those sales, and I'll show you at least some percentage on this meeting. After you watch the video, I would 100% recommend you to watch the other one so you can know that I'm actually real and that I'm not here offering some bullshit. So first of all, we start off with a couple of examples of screenshots. I've done them on my phone. I took some screenshots now, airdropped this on my laptop. Now I'll show you actually the ones that are relevant. I'll just scroll this fastly, but you can see the results, you know. 1.5k here, $500 here, €1,000 here. Another high ticket deal of 2.6k in split payments, $600 down there as well, $150 here, €2,000. This is a high ticket agreement. So anything that is below $500 is usually a passive agreement, something that goes automatically without me needing to do anything. But anything that is higher than €1,000 is usually like some high ticket service. So you can see here €2,000, if I'm not mistaken, content creation with this client. Then we have $300 down there, $400 up, $750, $800. So I'll just scroll a couple of these fastly so you can check them out. You can see here, 2K up there, 1.5K, $600, €900, 1.5K euros. This here, 1.2K is what I've sent. So yeah, that's not the correct one. Another really high one where in one day I made 6.7k US dollars in one day, which is for a majority of the world how much they make in 3 to 4 months working. Okay, for the US it's like in a month or two, but still. Another high ticket agreement example of $4,000. Have in mind these are random screenshots that I took from the applications that I used to get paid, obviously. So the dates might be mixed up, you know, or the dates might have like a big distance between, because I use 4 different ways to get paid. So going on to the next one, €700, 800, 1,000, 300, 400, 600, 600, 600 there, 600 there, 1.8k, another high ticket deal, 1.2k, another 1.2k, 1.5k deal. The usual situation. Sometimes it happens that there goes like a day or two where I don't make the money, and then the third day I make like 2k, and then the fourth day I make no money, then the fifth day I make 600, then the sixth day I make 2.5k. So on average, we end up closing every month. Like the month goes anywhere from minimum 15-20k to maximum around 50 to 60k in profit, which is insane to even talk about, because 3 years back, something like that, I was satisfied with like €500 a month. So that is a massive change to even be sitting here and talking about this. But here we can see in like a period of 4 days there's around €4,000 made, 300, another low ticket. Here's a nice split. So in like 1, 2, in 1 week there's like 3.5k, 4.5, around 6k made euros in profit. Also some high ticket deals for different offers that I have, from content creation, from consultation, Another few examples here, as you can see. High ticket here for 2k, 500 euros, 2k, 2.2k, 200 euros, 1k euros. Big payments that happen sometimes as well, like really big days. And this was all in the same month. Like this was one of the biggest months that I obviously had. Between the biggest ones, you see 20,000 euros on this one and 17,000 euros on this one, which is crazy. Another low ticket in between here, as we can see, 500 euros. Ended up closing that month as one of the highest months to that point, and we ended up closing this month to around 48,000 euros altogether. I'm not sure, I would need to check that out, but let's go on to the next one. See here some examples here as well. Tap. I can just scroll and you watch. So yeah, those are some that I took from my phone, some random ones, but I want to show you more. So let's continue with this. I'll show you a few more examples, and also I'll show you like bigger accounts. This account here is used by my partner who also does digital sales. We used it together, 900k euros on this account. I would say it's more like half. Not all of this income goes to my pocket, obviously, but it's insane to even watch these numbers, and I'll give you some examples here. Wait, so some examples of payments. You can see that this is real. I'll also refresh. Wait, let me refresh. So you can see that this is not fake. Okay, perfect. You see some examples here of payments being made, mainly low ticket ones on this account. Let's go on to the next one. You can see here as well, on average 247 euros. Some here. I can do this for days. These are mainly for low ticket products, and we use Stripe. So yeah, hundreds of thousands of euros generated on this account. Here I sell a digital community, 2 different digital communities, where I provide some sort of value. I think 7 to 8 months, and all time is $37.5k dollars, which is really nice. This is like direct live example of what people say doesn't exist, and that is passive income. And this is an example of passive income made in the last, I don't know, minimum 6 months, maximum 7, 8, 9 months, which is really nice because I didn't need to put in any effort after creating the product. Let's go to my PayPal also. Wait, here you go, some of the examples as well for any service that I provide or any low ticket product. These are active sales, not passive, but you can see some examples here. So I'll zoom in. You see 500, 300, 200, 100, 2.8k, 500, 700. Bam. A lot of examples here. Let's click on show more. I don't really use PayPal, so it's like quite nice to be able to show you a lot of payments here as well, even though I don't really use it. Last time I used it was a while ago. You see some payments here as well. Some payments here. These have been transferred from my PayPal to the bank account. Is it $500, $200, £100, $400, $500, 300 euros, 1,000 euros. You see here some examples. 2k euros transferred, 400 euros. Zap. 1.2k, 200, 500. Like, I could scroll much more, but I think that is enough for now. So yeah, there you go, a couple of examples so you can see that this is real, that it's legit. If you have any questions, obviously let me know. If this is enough proof for you and you truly want to start, just schedule a meeting with me down below. Me personally or my team will hit you up on WhatsApp. We'll send you a message, call you for like 5-6 minutes to see if you actually do qualify to have that Zoom meeting with me. And if everything goes correctly, you'll get the chance to privately work with me one-on-one. Now, let's dive into this